It's my favourite part of the night when I am getting ready for bed and my shadow boy, he lays down with me. Obviously I'm still in the lounge room, but I love it when he's so relaxed. It's the only time of the day where he sits still and I get to pat him for as much as I want, because he's always on the move, you know. Even if I move too fast now, he'll think it's playtime and get up. So I do love these moments. Hey, bye-bye. Daddy love you? I know your dad's always holding this thing in your face now, isn't he? I know. It's only because I love you and I want everybody else to love you too. I know. I won't do it too much. At least not while you're trying to relax. Hey, I just want everybody to see that you're a sweet boy. Have a look at that face. What a beautiful boy. Your daddy boy? You sweet guy. Hey. Daddy love you. Yeah, he does. Too much. I think Dad love you too much. Is that even possible? Hey. He's a dirty good boy. Yeah, he's just the best friend you could ever have, you know? Like, you be in relationships and there's always, you know, I guess different motives people have, you know. Some people love you for what you can do for them, or you know, or how you make them feel at the time. But you know, an animal, Shadow, especially a dog, he doesn't care about any of that. He loves you because he loves you, you know. He doesn't understand that he's a dog. He doesn't understand that I'm a human being. As far as he knows, you know, I'm his parent, you know, I'm his dad. And he knows in whatever way a dog thinks, whether it be part instinct, that I'm his protector and I will feed him and look after him and he's safe with me. And that's all I can ask, you know. I don't understand these people that buy animals. I mean, I don't even like saying that I bought Shadow. I chose Shadow. You know, I happen to have to give money to a person so I could take him with me, but I'm not going to say I bought him because he's not a thing like groceries or something, you know. Oh, here he goes. Watch him go to his corner. You going to go to your corner? Yeah, but you know, like I was saying, Shadow, what are you doing? Come here, Bubba. Come here. Come here, darling. You bring your teddy bear. You want to bring your teddy? Come here and bring your teddy bear. Come here. See that puppy there? That's the only toy that he hasn't ripped apart, because it's like a little German Shepherd. And on some level he thinks it's like, hey, it's like me. He knows it looks like him. And yeah, it's just weird how he looks after it. You know, over the years it's got torn and that, but Shadow, come here, Bubba. Come here. Bring Dad. Bring your daddy. Bring it up here. Come here. Bring your baby toy. Ah, there's good boy. And that's his baby. Now, getting back to what I was saying is, yeah, just, you know, the point I'm making that, you know, a dog will love you unconditionally. And, you know, if you get a dog, don't treat it like a commodity or something that you own. You know, this is a being that shares its life with you, you know, and depends on you. And dogs have all the same complex feelings that we do. In fact, I would argue that they have more complex feelings. You know, when a dog gets scared of lightning, that's real fear you're seeing. Or when a dog is, you know, sad or depressed, they get all of that, you know. And if you can't see that, I guess, I know it sounds completely wrong, but if you can't see the humanity in them, and what I mean by that is if you can't identify the same emotions that you have in your animal, then, you know, you probably shouldn't get one. You probably shouldn't be a dog owner, you know. A dog's place is inside the house with the family, in a warm bed, well fed, looked after, loved. You know, I mean, this animal here loves me unconditionally. So doesn't that deserve the same? He trusts me unconditionally. Doesn't that deserve the same? You know, some people say, well, wow, you know, man, that's pretty intense for a dog. Well, you know what? I like this dog, love this dog, more than 99% of the people that I know. And including myself in that. So yeah, it may be intense, and maybe, you know, it's a conversation that some people wouldn't have about a dog. Well, you know, that's you. That's not me. You know, over the 8 years, I truly believe that my life, you know, in all my trials and tribulations, and you know, dealing with stress and emotions and heartbreak, you know, and all that stuff, he's been right there to sit with me. And I owe a lot of my sanity and well-being to him as well. And if that doesn't deserve at least a few kind words on a video, then, you know, what are we doing here, you know? So yeah, I don't know how I got onto this this sort of monologue about how I feel, but it is how I feel. And like I said, you know, with as much love and respect to everybody, it's, you know, this channel is about Shadow, and so, you know, I'll give my thoughts on it because it's relevant to what this channel is. So yeah, but like I was saying, I've gone way off track. This is my favourite part of the night because I get to sit with him. He's a good boy, aren't you? Shadow? Shadow, darling. Your daddy's a good boy? Hey, who's a sweet boy? You're like, why are you holding this thing in my face? You know, I know I don't have 30,000 subscribers, but my videos have been seen 30,000 times, and I love the fact that 30,000 people, whether they remember Shadow or not, have seen him. And I love that. You know, I don't care about myself. You know, I make guitar videos for people because I love music and I want people to have good information, but I could care less about myself being on camera and getting known. I'm not interested, you know. This channel is Shadow's channel with the occasional guitar thing. So yeah. Anyway, I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you sharing in Shadow's life and listening to my views on animals, you know, especially dogs. They're a special thing, aren't they? I mean, you think about the worth of a dog. They help the blind, they run into burning buildings, they protect the police, they, you know, they guard women and children. You know, if say, you know, there's a single mum and she's a little bit afraid, you know, with her children, she's living in a rough area, you know, and they get a dog, you know, that dog will protect her, you know. And things like that is a beautiful thing. And not every animal can do that, you know. And you know, for those who say, well, you know, what about you know, the men too? Like Shadow protects me. You know, if anybody comes close to the car, and I'm in the car, oh, you should see him go off. And if you come to the house and he doesn't know you, you better hope that I introduce you, because you know, as sweet and beautiful as he is a German Shepherd. And he is viciously protective over me. If he knows you, the most he will do is lick you to death and love you and cuddle you. But like my sisters, I think my sisters love this dog more than they love me. And you know what? I don't mind that. That's fine. But yeah, never forget that he's a German Shepherd and they're police dogs for a reason. And he has that in him. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop rambling. Initially, I was just going to make a video about how sweet he is, and you know, that's pretty much all the videos and how much I enjoy this time of night. But it ended up being this whole other thing. But hey, that's what happens when you have an organic conversation. You know, it's like I'm talking to you guys. So you know how conversations with people, they go to one subject to another. So I guess at least you know it's not scripted garbage and it's authentic. And that's who I believe my subscribers are, authentic people who love dogs. That's why you're all wonderful. If you love dogs, well then that's a very good trait, you know. If I met someone who didn't like dogs, I would be very suspicious of them. Like straight away, that's a mark against you, because what sort of a person can't love a dog or any animal? Mate, if I had a farm, I tell you, I'd get donkeys. I love donkeys lately. They're like big dogs, donkeys. You know, they're so funny. I don't know if you've ever seen donkey videos, but they're like big puppies, mate. I love donkeys. One day if I get a farm, I swear I'll get 2 or 3 donkeys. Anyway, guys, have a good night. Take care. We'll see you on the next one. Shadow, want to say goodbye? See you guys. Take care. Bye.